Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Tampa Bay Rays. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Working quickly now with the splitters in there. 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Will Myers.
The third baseman, number 4, Will Myers.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So a runner at first with one man gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Myers, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken below the zone for a ball.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
3-2 now. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping up now, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Willie Adames.
Ball, that's outside.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 home. It's a slider that backs up for a ball. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Springer. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And it's fouled away. Smoke toward third. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Out into right center. Well hit. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second.
The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Fouled off. Two balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box, Christian Yelich. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Smoke toward the hole. Speared on the dive. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The third baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. In there, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Ji-Man Choi stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gurriel.
Oh, that's what's good.
Third inning, no score to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Travis Jankowski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that bottom of the inning now, and now it will be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Narvaez.
This is pulled into right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The designated hitter.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Sent on the ground out to second, fielded by Moustakas, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Brian O'Grady. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. And it's fouled away. He went down swinging to start the home first. The 0-1 offering. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Will Myers.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he will make the running catch here, deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out. Now here's the pitch. Jesse Winker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout. Gone! Here's George Springer.
Cincinnati, the center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Springer is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brandon Lau. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Number 8.
Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. Mike Trout comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings in this team.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch. Hit hard to short. Adames brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in once again, Nick Senzel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Low with the splitter, ball 1. One and 1 to Tucker Barnhart. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped him up. Diaz is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
Scorched to third, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready now, Omar Narvaez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aquino will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 31, Travis.
To the plate now, Travis Jankowski. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in once again, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Aaron Luke takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jesse Winker is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Luke is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Brian O'Grady.
The left fielder, Brian
just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Legs churning. He's headed for second. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Brendan Lau. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. So stepping in, Yandy Diaz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Number 44.
Digging in now, Aristides Aquino. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Ibando Isabel will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Cincinnati. Number 45,
Diego Castillo will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Diego Castillo.
Mark Payton will come on as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the Reds. Number 34, Mark Payton.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. The set and the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Diaz has a play, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman, Ji-Man
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the first pitch to him. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Now here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready once again, Omar Narvaez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Aquino is there, 2 down. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
the first baseman, number 10.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Travis Jankowski. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. Sacrifice attempt here. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So here's Will Myers as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nope.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And the count will be full. First and second here with nobody out. Colin Poche is on the pitcher in the 8th with nobody out. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Next will be the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. He was a double play victim last time around. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. George Springer the next to hit. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3. And now before